Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Liza English Podcast. We are really happy to have you here again. If this is your first time listening, welcome to our English learning space, where we help you improve your English in a simple, natural, and practical way. I am your host, Liza, and I'm here with my co-host, Chris.
Hey, everyone. Today's topic is very relatable for me because workplace English can feel stressful sometimes.
Yes, especially when you know the work, but don't know how to say things confidently in English. Today we are going to practice speaking English at work, office conversations, professional communication, meetings, asking questions, talking to coworkers, workplace confidence. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this podcast with your friends learning English. Today, many people work in international companies, remote jobs, online teams, freelancing platforms, and English communication has become very important. Sometimes your skills are already good, but communication confidence becomes the challenge.
That's true. Sometimes I know exactly what I want to say, but my brain suddenly becomes nervous in meetings.
That happens to many learners. The good news is, workplace English is often simple. You do not need difficult vocabulary all the time. You mostly need clear communication, confidence, polite English, calm speaking. Let's begin with the start of the workday. Simple greetings are very important in office communication. Common phrases: good morning. How's your day going? How are things? Hope you're doing well. Chris, how would you greet a coworker?
Good morning. How are you today?
Perfect. Simple and professional. Now let's talk about small talk. Many learners think small talk is unnecessary, but it helps create friendly workplace relationships. Simple office small talk topics: weather, weekend plans, coffee, workload, traffic.
I think coffee is basically office culture.
Very true. Useful sentences: busy morning today? Did you have a good weekend? Need more coffee today?
That last one sounds extremely realistic.
Now let's practice asking for help politely. This is very important at work. Useful phrases: could you help me with this? Can I ask you something? I have a quick question. Could you explain this again?
I think many learners are afraid to ask questions because they don't want to sound weak.
Yes, but asking clearly is actually professional. Good communication is more important than pretending to understand everything. Okay, Chris, let's practice. I'll be your coworker. Hey, Chris, do you need help with the project?
Actually, yes. Could you explain this part again?
Of course.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Excellent. That sounds natural and professional. Now let's move to meetings. Meetings can feel stressful for English learners. Common meeting phrases. Let's begin. Any updates? I agree. That's a good idea. Can you clarify that?
Meetings are scary because everyone suddenly sounds very professional.
Yes, but remember, professional English is often simple English, spoken clearly. Now let's practice sharing opinions. Useful phrases: I think we should. In my opinion. That sounds good to me. I have another idea. Chris, give an opinion.
I think we should finish this project before Friday.
Perfect. Simple and confident. Sometimes you need to interrupt politely during meetings. Useful phrases: sorry to interrupt. Can I add something? May I say something?
That sounds much more polite than just talking suddenly.
Yes, definitely. Now let's practice conversations with managers or supervisors. Useful phrases: I finished the task. I'm working on it. I need more time. Could we discuss this project?
I need more time feels very useful.
Very useful and very common. Sometimes you need to explain a problem professionally. For example, I'm having a technical issue. There's a delay in the project. I need clarification.
I think technical issue is one of the most used office phrases in the world.
Especially during online work. Now many people work remotely, so online communication is very important. Common online work phrases. Can you hear me? You're on mute. I'll share my screen. Let's schedule a meeting.
I think "you're on mute" became one of the most famous sentences in modern history.
Very true. Now let's practice simple professional chat messages. Examples. Just checking on the project update. Please let me know if you need anything. Thank you for your help.
Professional messages sound calmer than normal texting.
Exactly. Professional English is usually polite, simple, clear. Now let's talk about confidence. Many learners fear making mistakes at work, but remember, communication is more important than perfection.
Honestly, most coworkers care more about understanding you than perfect grammar.
Exactly. Simple English spoken confidently is powerful. A great way to improve workplace English is daily practice. And the good news is, you do not need to study for hours every day. Small workplace habits can improve your English naturally over time. For example, greet coworkers in English. Explain small tasks in English. Practice meeting phrases. Think in English during work. Write short notes in English. Listen carefully during conversations. Even small daily practice helps.
Small progress every day feels much less stressful than trying to become perfect immediately.
Exactly. Many learners wait for the perfect moment to start speaking English at work, but confidence grows through small, real conversations. Let's talk about simple workplace challenges listeners can try every day. Day 1. Greet someone confidently in English. Day 2. Ask one question in English during work. Day 3. Explain a small task in English. Day 4. Join a short conversation instead of staying silent. Little by little, your confidence grows.
That actually feels manageable. Sometimes English learning feels overwhelming because people try to improve everything at once.
Yes, and that creates pressure. Consistency is much more powerful than perfection. Another great habit is thinking in English during work. For example, I need to finish this task. I should send this email. I have a meeting at 3 p.m. These small thoughts train your brain to react faster in English.
So basically, turning your workday into English practice.
Exactly. Real-life practice is one of the fastest ways to improve fluency. Meetings are another great practice opportunity. Before meetings, try preparing a few simple phrases like, I agree. That's a good idea. Can you explain that again? I'll work on this task. Having prepared phrases reduces nervousness.
That's actually smart, because nervousness becomes smaller when your brain already has ready-to-use sentences.
Exactly. Prepared English creates speaking confidence. Now let's talk about listening. Many learners focus only on speaking, but listening is equally important in workplaces. Try listening carefully to coworkers, meetings, presentations, online calls. Notice pronunciation, useful phrases, professional vocabulary.
I think office English repeats many common phrases every day.
Very true. That repetition actually helps learning naturally. And finally, don't fear mistakes. Everyone makes communication mistakes sometimes, even native speakers. The important thing is, keep communicating.
Honestly, most people at work are too busy thinking about their own tasks to judge small English mistakes.
That's actually very true. Most people care more about teamwork and communication than perfect grammar. Okay, listeners, let's do a quick workplace practice together. Repeat after us. Good morning. How's your day going?
Good morning. How's your day going?
I'm working on the project right now.
I'm working on the project right now.
Could you explain this again, please?
Could you explain this again, please?
Excellent. Small daily practice creates real confidence over time. Now let's discuss common mistakes learners make at work. Speaking too softly. Apologizing too much. Avoiding communication. Overthinking grammar. Remember, confidence grows through practice.
And honestly, overthinking makes speaking harder.
Very true. Let's review useful workplace phrases. Good morning. Could you help me with this? I have a quick question. I agree. Can you clarify that? I'm working on it. Let's schedule a meeting.
Honestly, workplace English feels much easier now.
Remember, everyone, you do not need perfect English to communicate professionally. You need confidence, clear communication, simple vocabulary, daily practice. Step by step, your workplace English will improve naturally.
And maybe coffee too. Very important for office survival.
Extremely important. That brings us to the end of today's episode of the Liza English Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this podcast.
And next time you speak at work, try using these English phrases confidently.
Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode. Keep practicing and keep improving your English every day.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.